Good morning.
What's happening? It's the weekend.
Yes, it is actually. You are 100% correct. Oh, I gotta put my shoes back on. Hold on one second here.
You took your shoes off.
I took my shoes off
Okay.
because my feet were getting hot. Because I got these are my funky cold Medinas.
Funky Comedinos.
Remember, I got these at
Oh, your
Foundation Shoes, my
boots.
funky
That's right.
boots. But they have like this.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
They're nice, warm boots.
Yeah, they got the fuzzy, warm,
Gotcha.
like sheepskin type of thing or whatever it is. But yeah, and so my feet were getting hot. So good morning, Lori. So I took them off a little earlier.
Yep.
And since I walked across to the other side of the building. Oh no, I haven't seen it yet. Hold on. I have not. Hold on, Lori. I will look in a moment. I'm trying to get my boot on.
So Lori sent a picture
Good morning, Gina.
to us.
I think she might have sent it to me. Yep. There it is. Hold on. Yep, there it is.
Good morning, Gina.
Oh, wow.
How are you?
Oh, wow.
Must be a really cool pic.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I will definitely share this in a moment after I put my other boot on. And we still have so many other pictures to share, too.
Absolutely.
All right. And I'm going to say hi to Miss Sharon, who might be on here right now because Gary is driving.
That's right.
And she's in charge of the phone. That is so cool.
Wow.
All right. Where is Zebulon?
That's near Rocky Mount, a little bit on the way to Raleigh.
See, good morning, Gary.
Yeah.
Hi, Gary. Bill, Gary, and I
that's
had the same
okay.
idea this morning.
Gina's talking about Zebulon. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought I said it was Perrin on Tough Trivia. I said that sounded like Perrin. And I was right. Oh, my God. This is gorgeous. Wow. All right. Hold on. I got to send over these things here a second. I got to go from like point A to point B today.
Hey, Victoria. What's happening?
Yeah, that was so funny, Gary. And by the way, just so you guys know, Gary stopped by here. It was 5:50 this morning. And Ray and Jill from our other station go, you guys have a visitor. And in walks Gary. It was pretty darn cool. He brought us our horseradish. We didn't get our horseradish when we were.
Everybody else got one. We forgot to pick one up.
Yeah, exactly. And by the way, yeah, Gary said, hey, tell Foy I said hello.
Oh, well, Foy just said good morning.
So good morning, Foy. And good, yeah. No, they're on their way. When we talked to him last, he was almost at the state line. So they're making great time.
Pretty good.
Great time. This eagle is gorgeous. That's like a really good picture too, Lori. Very clear. That's so cool.
Good morning, Bethany. What's happening?
I want an eagle at my house.
I bet you have an eagle at your house.
One of our neighbors
not on your roof,
right? One of our neighbors does actually have a female and male eagle that like have a nest somewhere on their property, and so it does fly by from time to time. But we always see the osprey more.
Wow! Everybody's saying congratulations, Gary.
Gary's the man.
Winning Tough Trivia this morning.
That's so cool.
As he's leaving the Outer Banks.
Yes.
He's gonna get it in the mail in Cleveland.
Just so he knows, I'm not going to. Well, he can.
When he comes back,
he can use the dirt.
Look at this. Sharon formally is joining us this morning.
Oh, is she?
Very cool.
She
Good morning,
is.
Sharon.
Good morning, Sharon. Oh, so you're typing on both phones.
That's pretty good.
That's talented. We'll use his coupons. I'm not going to mail you your movie ticket because it makes no sense.
Yeah.
That really just makes no sense. So, good morning, Rena. I will not mail the what you call it, or I know why. There we go. I wasn't muted. There wasn't. Yeah, there probably was because I wasn't muted, and so because of that, yeah, that's why. Yeah, I won't mail the movie passes because they'll expire before you get back here. Yes, agreed. Safe travels. I agree with you, Victoria, on that one. But here are
Is this the eagle?
This is the eagle.
All right.
Well, this is one of it in the air.
Oh, cool.
This
very cool.
This is actually Lori.
Lori took these pictures?
Yes. And then
wow.
This. Ready? It's just sitting on the house.
Oh, man. That's really cool.
That is so cool.
Great pick.
Like, totally awesome, dude.
Right place at the right time.
Yes. You never know.
Man.
All right. So we had a lot of, we never shared any of them yesterday.
We did.
Or the day before.
We kind of let.
We have so many pictures.
Yeah.
I can't.
Like I said, we're going to put together an album and do a official Facebook post,
yes.
but it's going to be a little bit more. It's going to be a little bit more elaborate than your typical right after the event post.
Right.
We want to put captions on the pictures and
yes.
things like that, so everybody can remember it and share it too.
So also has a video of it flying.
Oh well, that's kind of cool.
Oh. Well, no. Just kidding. There was something I was going to do on my phone, and I don't remember what it was. Dang it, Bobby. Yep. That's what it was. That's exact.
All right. If Foy is on here, we got your weekend roundup coming up. Gee, I don't think you could do all of these things, Foy. Not in one weekend.
I wasn't necessarily shocked, but I was shocked. But let me tell you about Mr. Gary's day, because some of you may know. So obviously he spent his day with us, and then they went. Where did they go after they left and went somewhere else after putt, and I forgot where they went.
I'm not sure.
Somebody,
but they ran into a lot of you guys.
Well, yesterday, he went up to see Charlie's Angels and talked to the manager there about possibly
that's probably what it was,
renting a place, and that's where he saw Foy. Then he goes down to the outlets to waste some time, and he runs into Bethy and Ruger. Then he leaves, and where does he go? The Christmas shop. And what does he do? He sees Mrs. Thomas. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hang on one second.
All right. Mic's up. Shh. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark with Tavares, and Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel. It is 8:08, Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day. And your Shark forecast being brought to you by Noosa Scoops, the official coffee of 102.5 The Shark. They're open daily from 8 a.m. to 10:30. They've got ice cream, sweet treats, espresso, and more, including they've got coffee, too. Mm-hmm. Of course, they're the official coffee of 102.5 The Shark. Milepost 9.75 in the bypass right across from Harris Teeter.
And see, advertising does work. Gary and Sharon went to Noosa Scoops yesterday morning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Gary and Sharon, who joined us at our listener appreciation breakfast. They were
Cleveland, Ohio.
They were vacationing, hanging out with us, and having a good time this week. And they said it was good.
Yes, exactly. All right, we are going to see sunshine today. 68, that is, along the coast. 74 inland. Dangerous currents still prevail along the beaches. Clear tonight down to 53. Mostly sunny tomorrow. 71. Mostly sunny again on Sunday. And 65.
All right, it's a nice one out there. 44 in Plymouth this morning. 48 in Moyock. And 58 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
All right. Get your pad and paper out. Get your little calendar out, because there's a lot of stuff you could do this weekend. It's your weekend roundup. It's our best bets for you. First, starting tonight, Outer Banks Health presents Cancer Shucks. It's an evening of seafood and music by the Blue Crab Boys, and it supports local cancer care for patients in our community, and it's being held at Pirates Cove. Now, if you would like to get tickets, I believe they're a little pricey, but they're going to a good cause. It's $150 a person, and they're available at the outerbankshealth.org/cancer-shucks.
Well, you get all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
tons of food.
Shrimp, clams, oysters, grilled chicken, tuna bites, potatoes, all kinds of stuff.
Terrific atmosphere.
Plus some adult beverages and other beverages as well, and a commemorative event giveaway.
You can also call, by the way. It's 252-449-4529.
Dare to Scare 5K and Sweet Treat Run Fun run happens tomorrow starting at 8:00 for the 5K. That'll be at Coastal Studies Institute, which is in the ECU Dare campus down as you head towards Geico.
That or UNC. I can't remember which school's affiliated with them. Sorry. Okay,
it's ECU.
Right. Okay, good.
Come on, get it.
You're probably right.
And then the fun run begins 9 a.m. at the Virginia S. Tillett Community Center.
Okay. Also, I love this one. Heart of Downtown Manio, the 12th annual Wooden Boat Show is tomorrow. It kicks off at 9 a.m. right there near the Roanoke Island Maritime Museum in Manio, which is right next to the little lighthouse there.
Mhm.
So kind of quaint there. You can bring your own wooden boat if you want to. A lot of them will be on display there on the grass and maybe some on the docks. I don't know. And then a lot of them in the water too. So come check them out. That's let's see, pretty much 9 a.m. through
Whenever.
whenever they decide to shut her down.
And then around 1 o'clock, you can start doing a little trick or treating at participating Manio businesses. That goes on until 3 p.m. while supplies last.
All right, and Island Farm. This is the last Saturday, the final day tomorrow of the 13th annual Pumpkin Patch event, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. They've been doing this every Saturday this month. Admission for visitors age 4 and older is $10. Children 3 and under, they get in free. It is a ton of pumpkins and fun.
And OBX Brewtog is back. It's happening on at the event, a Soundside event site in Nags Head, right there on the causeway. Or excuse me, the bypass, not the causeway. And
almost the causeway.
It is free, but if you want to partake in some of the beer and food, it's going to cost you. But basically, 1/6 keg barrels are going to be flying from a 20-foot scaffolding, and it's so fun to watch.
Yes, it is a whole lot of fun, man. Tomorrow night at Mars Farm, it's going to be a wonderful night of Southern rock in Currituck County. Marshall Tucker Band is taking the stage on the back 40. This is a big show. It was rescheduled from a very rainy, windy weekend. They kind of just mucked it up for the Marshall Tucker Band. They said, well, we're still coming. We're just going to change the date. Well, Saturday is the date. Special guest there, Way Jennings, related to Waylon Jennings,
his
grandson.
He sounds just like him, too.
Really?
It's scary, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't quite look like him, though. Taller, skinnier, and has lots of tattoos.
All right. Jack Wharf and Tobacco Flats, also Sam Lowe, going to be there, too. Check it out, morrisfarmmarket.com for ticket info. Easy.
And of course, real quick, don't forget, we're going to be at State Line Builders tomorrow in Elizabeth City, that location, starting at 10 till 12, doing a broadcast, getting people registered for that $2,000 place set they're giving away that you can only register for at their Elizabeth City location, which is on 17th South.
Pretty cool. Now, also tomorrow, Elizabeth City, Elizabethan Gardens, beautiful place. I was married there, had our ceremony there. In the summertime, there's flowers everywhere. At Christmas time, there's lights everywhere. They do the Christmas lights, but
at Halloween,
at Halloween, it's 1,587 pumpkins at the Elizabethan Gardens.
Story.
5 to 8 p.m. That'll be tomorrow night. Literally 1,587 jack-o'-lanterns. The evening is going to consist of trick or treating, some contests, and of course, pumpkins. Everyone is encouraged to come in costume or whatever, enjoy the festivities. There'll even be a contest if you're wearing a costume.
Quite a few.
Pretty cool.
Screen contest, pumpkin carving contest, and the gardens will have glow sticks, hot chocolate, apple cider, and s'mores packs for the bonfires they're going to have for sale, so you can come and enjoy the evening.
And 2 more Halloween things. Well, 1 more at least. The 5th annual Harborween in Wanchese at the Wanchese Marina, Mill Landing Road in Wanchese, 4 to 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Trick or treating on the docks, a pig picking. Big Boss Burrito going to be there. Funnel cakes, fried Oreos. It's like a mini version of the State Fair, I think. Extreme rides, bounce houses, balloon twisting. That's okay. You get those little clown balloons.
Yeah.
Face painting, a whole lot of good fun. Just family fun in Wanchese for sure.
And if you want to support the chorus at First Flight High School and the Fine Arts Boosters, which support the performing arts at First Flight, why don't you make plans to go to First Flight High School for Cabaret Night? Begins at 6 p.m. It features a variety of songs, performers, and styles from Broadway to rock classics, and it's going to be the students showcasing their talents.
And not to be left out, Sunday, we've got a couple of minutes for you there. The 11th annual Outer Banks Halloween Parade with Costumes returns to Aviation Park in Kildare Hills. They'll be happening Sunday, starting at 2 p.m. Again, family friendly for sure.
And then you can head south to the Oregon Inlet for their Ships and Sweets, which starts at 5 o'clock. It's the 3rd time they've done this. You can trick or treat along the docks from boat to boat. They're going to have snacks, candies, games, entertainment, and more. Plus, you can visit the new ship store and take the opportunity to try out Sea Chef Dockside Kitchen. So bring the kiddos down for a free, fun family live entertainment, guests, or refreshments, and more music event thing.
All right. More stuff than you can shake a stick at, right? That's what
I reckon.
You want to? Stick around. Coming up within 10 minutes today in music and more killer hits like this one from John Lennon next. Wowza.
Why do you want to shake a stick at something? I never understood. I still don't understand
I
that.
don't know.
Okay, I have no idea what you guys have been saying. Let's see.
Probably like, what the heck?
All right, hey, hold on here.
It's quite the list.
Hold on. Oh wow, we've got a lot of things here. Yes, they did go shoe shopping. That's right. They went to Sound Feet Shoes.
Oh, really?
I don't know what
Okay.
that was. Oh, hold on. Who has it? Why is that? Oh, who has a sweet tooth?
Everybody's
Victoria.
got one.
We made the rounds. Yes, you did. Yes, Perrin, that too. He didn't come by this pizza shop. No, they didn't, did they? Hello, good morning, Wendy. Hello, Sharon. Hey, Foy. My spell checker was wrong. Today I plant flowers to make the house more appealing, and someone is coming to deep clean the house. I'm sorry, I'm joking on nothing. All right. It's 60 in Southern Shores. That's about right. It's cold here. All right, hold on. With Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, you guys do a Halloween crawl at Charlie's?
All right, hold on. I'm lost.
That's kind of cool for you.
Oh, that's
I'm
pretty
just
cool.
seeing that.
All right. Too bad I have to work. Yeah, there's so much stuff going on this weekend. Good morning, Lisa. I'm not sure if you're still in town or if you made it back to Raleigh. I don't know. I don't know why.
No.
There was.
All right. Let's try to roll some pictures from. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I know.
Oh, just a couple. I see.
Yeah.
I have to download a bunch of them. See, I can only have so many
Yeah, I got
in
you.
the thing. And I tried uploading a couple, by the way, and it went, and it didn't do what it was supposed to do.
Let's see. Yep, Dunkin' Donuts at State Line tomorrow. You got that right.
Absolutely. Coffee and donuts and Bill and I. And I decided Monday I'm starting a diet.
Are you really?
I'm gonna.
Is this?
Really...
Are you joking about this?
No, I'm serious.
Okay.
An error. Why are you giving me an error?
Man.
See, this is why it takes so long. I need to just.
Would you be offended if I said let's make it a competition?
Oh, that might make it
good.
That might make it actually.
Because I mean, I am still gaining weight.
I'm thinking
it's
that
like
wouldn't
really
that
starting
would be kind
to
of
bug
encouraging.
me. It's really starting to bug me.
I'm right there with you.
You know,
I am right there with you.
It's nothing you guys are going through too. At one time or another, I got it. It's always a struggle. Oh, look who's on. Haven't seen these folks in a little while.
Hello, Carolina Coastie.
Always ready with this.
We gave away a bunch of your shirts.
We did. We awarded a lot of folks that are on here. The Carolina Coastie Apparel 102.5, the Shark T-shirts,
and
at our
some of
appreciation breakfast.
Some of them put them on and wore them when we went putting.
And there were good comments about those shirts, by the way. Nice quality. They like them.
They like the colors
too.
But we did have a request for some 2XLs.
All right. Perrins looks like she's already started. She says she's down.
Nice.
Feeling pretty good about it. See, if we just get going in the right direction, I need to turn around and go back the other way.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's like, before I forget how to get home, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta do something. I'm just feeling.
Bethy says let's do The Biggest Loser. I don't know if I can make it through that first workout.
Oh yeah, no,
you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not talking about working out. I'm just
talking about dieting.
I just want to watch what I eat and just drop some poundage that way.
Right, absolutely.
And just really go on.
Jerry says happy Friday. Good morning.
Good morning, Jerry. We missed you on Wednesday, by the way, Jerry. We would have loved to have met you.
Oh, look at that. They've got their Halloween costumes ready.
That's awesome. Awesome. All right, I'm not downloading all the pictures because it won't let me do all of them, but I'm picking a couple here to do. Baby.
Some encouragement from Linda. Very cool.
I missed it.
Says great job, Perrin.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, that is amazing.
So Lori Lee's, I remember the South Beach diet. I remember that. Remember the South Beach? They had a book and everything.
Yeah.
You could read the book, and they probably have, if they did it today, it'd probably be like the best website ever, that kind of thing. An app, maybe.
Somehow, I don't know. I just got
I need all the technology I can get.
I need assistance, the resistance.
That's right.
What am I? Oh, that was Rick.
Gary says he's game. Gary, would you like to get in on this?
I'd like to do like a, let's just, hey, you know, I'm watching what I'm eating. And
No,
why am I having issues here?
I'm not. I think making it a little competition would be great. No, I don't want to shame anybody or anything
if we
for
should do a
not losing weight.
How about
but
not a competition, but
something encouraging,
like a group effort,
group effort.
like
Oh,
be our
collectively we've lost.
a support team.
Could be.
Let's all kind of like challenge each other.
All right.
Let's do
If
it.
you have ideas, if you hear about better, like instead of eat this. If you like ice cream, we'll try this.
Well, and
You know what I'm saying, right?
I'm not picking on you, Bill,
Uh-huh.
but
This is what I'm talking about.
when you first realized you had diabetes and you were watching what you were eating like cauliflower crust pizza.
That's right.
Now in the refrigerator, I noticed 2 pieces of regular pizza.
About once a week, I will have 1 or 2 pieces of pizza.
And I've also noticed that convenience store that was open basically 24 hours a day and not just 7 days a week, 11 hours a day or whatever.
Here's the vibe I'm getting out of this.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a little accountability.
Right.
You know?
Because lately I have noticed I've been seeing
Victoria says this.
I've been seeing some 7-Eleven stuff in the trash can of wraps that somebody's been eating, and it wasn't me. I mean, I did eat half of one the other day because I was hungry.
That's right.
But
so Victoria says, listen up. I get what you're saying about 7-Eleven. I hear it. Once we had a weight loss team, we called ourselves Twice the Spice Girls.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh man,
that's kind of funny.
And let's see. Lori Lee says, "Eat boar's meats without the bread."
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I will say. I will tell you this. I was actually at Teat the other day, and I got some boar's head, the roast beef.
Yeah.
And that's what I had for breakfast this morning.
Right.
Was just roast beef. I didn't put it on a sandwich. I just had roast beef, and I put some horseradish on it. Thank you, Gary. And I ate it.
Gary says, let's discuss all of this over breakfast and some mimosas.
And a couple Bloody Marys.
Great
and some
idea,
home fries.
right?
And some home fries, too. I'm looking for more golfing pictures.
Goes good with the horse.
There's a lot of golfing pictures. There's a lot of other. There's so many pictures. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, let's just I don't know, just pick like 5 or 6 of them and we'll do
Okay,
those.
ready? We'll start. I've got
All right, we got 3 minutes and we'll got today in music.
Cancel this. Okay. Well, here's one. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's all the Charlie's Angels taking their picture with John.
That's right. Up on stage with Mr. Stamos himself.
Okay. All right. Here was our
cool.
happy occasion.
The cake.
Or happy every occasion.
Right.
Which, by the way, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all y'all.
All of you.
Happy birthday,
happy birthday to you. We forgot to sing. And happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Okay. To everybody that's celebrating.
We forgot to do that.
I know. I said that. I was like, we forgot to sing. All right. And this is one that somebody took of me with somebody. And I don't like that picture.
Oh, it's Victoria.
I look round. Kristen and me. And I look really round in that picture. And that's why I'm going on a diet.
Okay.
There's Miss Perrin, and there is Miss Karen.
Okay.
Then we have Miss Foy and Miss Sharon and Tom over there in the corner, not realizing he's getting his picture taken.
Okay.
And I think that's Wendy's butt.
Oh.
Sorry, Wendy.
Is that tie-dye?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's Bethy talking to Foy, and I'm not sure. Oh, that's Lisa.
Right. Okay.
And then we have Linda and Steve, Kristen and Tom. I see Wendy's face in there. I see Perrin's back. I see Mike's back. Is that Karen's back? I think that's Karen's back.
Okay.
And then is that that's Forrest in the turquoise shirt stand. And I see John up in the corner.
Right.
Okay. Then here we have 3 lovely ladies, Sally, Linda, and Tammy.
It is fun to see everybody having a good time. That is so cool.
This.
I didn't think you were going to make it down the stairs. I was a little worried.
Everybody said, but I got under control.
Even Lori saw you. She says, "Oh my goodness, girl, don't you move." She went running over there.
I know.
Helped you down the
I
stairs.
saw a little bit of a video.
Aha, there we go.
Dun-dun, 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 dun. Shark bait. Ooh,
We're,
ah.
we're gonna do it again.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Probably in the
Absolutely.
spring.
Yeah.
And Gary's there's Karen and Mike, and there's Lori and Diane
time.
and Lisa.
Time to do Today in Music, and we'll be right back with
hang
more
on
picks.
a second here. Oh, comments have been coming in left and right. Hang on.
Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, the Shark, John Cougar Mellencamp in Small Town. 826, Bill and Cindy in the morning, Killer Hits all day.
Sunshine all day as well. 68 along the coast, 74 inland. Dangerous rip currents also still in effect along the beaches. Like I said, for the next month, just plan on it. Clear, if not longer. Clear tonight down to 53, mostly sunny tomorrow, 71, mostly sunny on Sunday, and 65.
All right, 58 right now in Southern Shores, 50 in Elizabeth City, 60 in Nags Head at 102.5, the Shark.
Let's do Today in Music.
All right, it was 2012. Forbes magazine reported that Michael Jackson topped their list of the highest earning dead musicians or musical celebrities, whatever. He earned $145 million in 2011 after he passed. Elvis Presley, still like 30 some years after all of that, ranked number 2 with $55 million in earnings.
Nuts.
And Bob Marley, number 3 with $17 million. 2003, Johnny Cash's stepdaughter, Rosie Nix Adams, and her fiddle player, Jimmy Campbell, were found dead on their tour bus in Clarksville, Tennessee, from carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh,
I remember
no.
that. Heaters that had been left on were blamed for the accident. That's terrible. 2001, 13 law firms were involved in dealing with claims to Grateful Dead guitarist Jerry Garcia's $10 million estate 6 years after he had passed. Former wives and girlfriends continued to fight over how to distribute his estate and annual royalties that came up to about $4.5 million every year. How about that?
Wow. Okay. Sorry. I'm just like thinking of like wives and girlfriends. Like,
Fighting over
just
Jerry
kinda-
Garcia's money? Man,
I feel like it would be like a episode of Jerry Springer.
it could be.
1997, after falling over on stage when reaching for his guitar, Johnny Cash announced during a gig in Michigan that he was suffering from Parkinson's disease.
And it turned out not to even be that, really.
I was gonna say, I
Crazy. There was
never
something
heard
else-
that it was
yeah.
Parkinson's disease.
Yeah.
I never heard that.
So just,
Huh.
yep, crazy.
Very sad. 1986, Bon Jovi went number 1 on the album chart with Slippery When Wet. Saw that tour twice within 3 months. It featured 2 number 1 singles, You Give Love a Bad Name, Living on a Prayer. The album went to sell over 8 million copies worldwide.
Wow.
I had it on cassette. 1986 also, Cyndi Lauper started a 2-week run at number 1 on the singles chart with True Colors. Sounds like a Rugrat when she sings
She
it.
was a Rugrat before Rugrats were Rugrats.
Was shining true.
Sounds
In
just like her. It's funny.
1970, speaking at the U.S. radio conference, President Nixon asked programmers to ban all songs that contained drug references. Well, then there wouldn't be any songs back in 1970.
Probably not.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
That's for sure.
Music birthdays.
Katy Perry, 40 years old today. Shelley Wright, country singer, 54. John Anderson, not the country singer, but the guy from Yes. He's 80 years old today.
Thank you very much for
No
that
problem.
quote, Katie.
That is Today in Music. News and weather together. Coming up within 10 minutes, more killer hits on the way too.
I have to share this with you guys, and we'll come back to pictures in a second.
Okay.
Earlier this morning, when we were doing First Things First, Bill always quizzes me on birthdays.
Right. We started something new.
So I decided, you know what? I'm going to quiz him on a quote that the birthday person said.
Remember, we used to do the birthday
We
quote
did.
quiz.
And we did.
Okay. So we had changed that up and left that alone for a little while.
Like, you know, let's just give that a rest. So I decided, you know what? Since he always quizzes me, I was going to quiz him. So I don't give him a multiple choice because he has the list of birthdays in front of him.
Right.
That's how he asked me who's celebrating a birthday. So I did a birthday quote quiz today. And I got 4 words out. And he jumps in. Katy Perry. The quote was, besides my big boobs.
Katy Perry.
And that's what he did. It is probably my hourglass shape that is my best feature. I play off of that a lot. I like that I have a lot on top and a lot on the bottom. And but I finally got to finish it. But as soon as I said, besides my big boobs, he goes, Katy Perry. It was actually, I mean, I guess you kind of had to be there, but it was rather funny. I laughed. Let's see, what do we have here? I already did that picture. What's this picture? We have Perrin, Mike,
wow.
and Karen. Here we have Linda, Wendy, Tom, Kristen, and Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Here we have Diane and Lori. Here we have Karen and Bethy and Lori's butt.
This was in the throes.
Oh, this
of
is when we were
putt-putt.
trying to. This is when we were trying to get. Where did I delete it? No, this is when we were trying to take this picture.
Okay.
We were getting prepared
Right.
for it because there's Bethy up at the top, which I don't know if you
Right.
can see or not. Then we hold on. Where'd we go? We were here. Then this was another one. We were trying to get everybody situated. Where are we going? What happened?
Group pick.
What color was the duck?
Yeah.
And then this again. There's Kristen and Sharon and Gary and Beal.
All right. Stop right there.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Stop.
okay.
Go back.
Okay.
There's my motivation.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm
then I'll show you my
I'm looking at myself.
All right, here is my.
That's what I'm talking about when I'm
That's my
saying
motivation,
I
then.
have to go in the other
You see
direction.
my motivation right there?
Yeah.
Really, I mean, my shirt is making my arms look poofier than what they
Well.
are, but that's my motivation.
Right.
All right, and then we have this picture, which is Sally and Tammy and Lynn. It's kind of fuzzy for some reason.
Right.
And Linda and Foy and Victoria. Or go the other direction. It's Victoria, Foy.
All
right.
Lori's with us on this.
You go back to my butt. Okay, hold on. Where was your butt? Right there. There's your butt.
All right.
All right. We got this. Okay. We have some. All right.
Now listen.
I've missed out a lot of people.
If we end up agreeing to start something like this, not everybody's the same. Some people have different challenges. Some people have a real struggle even losing 10 pounds.
They do.
But that's not what I'm not talking about. I lost 50 pounds. Hey, if you lost 12 pounds and you feel fantastic and you achieve that, look, maybe we should do this. Maybe we should try to help each other out. So anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Let's be like everybody's moral support.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy's coffee's kicking in.
Oh, that's right. My sister-in-law Angie did take that picture of all of us. Yep, Foy, that's correct.
Yeah, I know he got.
She said you guys were a hoot.
I didn't do bad. There's a couple of them I just totally guessed on. I had no idea who they were. So, but I do know Katy Perry and her big boobs are 40.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big American Idol fan. I'm not necessarily a big Katy Perry fan,
but
especially for the music. Just like I'm a big J-Lo fan because of her acting.
Her big butt.
No, not really at all. Really, honestly, no. I can listen to her music and I go, I don't like it.
I think she's a very attractive woman.
So with Katy Perry, it was American Idol
as a judge,
and overall, I think she did a fantastic job. Sometimes I think she likes to be in the middle of things. You know, she's that kind of personality. But you learn a lot. You learn a lot about people when they do different things than they normally do. Like American Idol judge, you get to know these people. It's either good or bad.
Absolutely.
I remember when Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj were going to start out as American Idol judges. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, Nicki is going to be the biggest diva. I can just tell. It was not like that.
Oh, I know.
Mariah Carey
was
a huge diva.
She is, from what I understand.
And Nicki ended up actually being a good judge.
Right.
Just my opinion.
All right. So Foy said all the pictures should be my motivation, but it's not easy to lose. I completely agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
I even read something too. And unfortunately I was listening to it actually. It was like a video thing about, I don't know, but there's evidently some kind of coffee. And I don't know if it works or not. That's why I was like watching and listening. But there's something like once you get to menopause, your metabolism slows down. The less you eat, the more like it turns your fat into try to give you energy, which is it's all protein is not good.
Right.
You need other things too. But it was just I wish I accidentally touched the button and then the video disappeared and I have no idea where it went. But I was about halfway through it and I wanted to find out what it was about.
All right.
Um,
Lori's got a pretty decent idea here. Maybe we should put all of our weight in an envelope and in 1 month go back and see how much we've lost.
Yeah. He wanted to lose 10 pounds before
Okay.
meeting all of you, and now he has 12 to go. Okay, that's funny. Okay, I could see Gary saying that too. And I just, yeah, I mean, I know when you get older, your metabolism slows down. Like my brother's ex-wife, my ex, as my my daughter would call her ex-Aunt Lisa. She had thyroid that would kick in, whatever her thyroid did something and
Right.
caused her to gain
Yeah.
some weight. And it is hard to lose weight, and it's hard to get motivated to work out because, I mean, my daughter, she does it all the time. I mean, she's like, oh, I got to go to the gym. I mean, even when she
But
came
she
here,
goes.
but she does go. But then there's like, oh, but I skipped yesterday. No, I have to go. But even when she came down here every day, she was only here when I picked her up on a Monday. She was here Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, and Thursday morning, even before she had my car and she drove to Jeanette's Pier and ran up the beach 1.5 miles and then ran back to Jeanette's Pier every single morning she was here.
Wow.
Because that's why she was, yeah. Foy said, what meds are you on now for diabetes?
Insulin.
Diabetes. But it's just, it's hard. And they say if you start working out, you'll feel better. You'll have more energy, all that kind of, and it's like, I just don't have the energy to start. And I don't know if I would do it or not. Yeah, I know.
Good luck, Victoria.
She knows where her, okay. Can't do it if it's boring. Love Aubrey class. What's Aubrey class? I don't know what Aubrey class is now. I just need to start doing something.
Right.
And it's just not working. I mean, we have you guys have been here, most of you, right behind us. Oh, you take Aubrey's class. Okay. Gotcha. But we have the Outer Banks Sport and Fitness or Health and Fit, whatever it's called. There's a gym right as soon as you walk out the door of the building, the back door of this building. There is no reason, no excuse, except for the fact that I'm not a member yet, that I should not just walk over there when I get done. And even if I get on the treadmill for a half an hour and just walk very fast, or get on the elliptical and just, do something, get myself motivated. There's no reason why I can't do that, except for the fact that I'll admit I'm lazy.
Everybody goes through this.
I am flat out. Oh no, this has been my whole life.
All right, so
I've always been lazy.
Sometimes you feel like you have no motivation as an energy. Sometimes it's an energy thing. Even though it looks like we have a lot of fun every day, and I think everybody's job's got a little bit of this. There's still stress. There's still can't sleep at nights.
Can't sleep at night, and then your alarm goes off at 4
or you
something
can't
in the
get to
morning.
sleep if you go to bed early. There's all these things, and when you get home after a long day, and sometimes a day for us could be 10, 11 hours of work-related stuff total. Still stuff at home. You're still working on things and chatting back and forth through Messenger or whatever with Cindy every night.
Last night I started at 8, maybe even sooner than that, and I was 2 hours later.
So you're not very motivated to get up off the couch or out from in front of the desk or whatever and go do things, especially in the evenings when you got to go to bed early.
Right.
You can't really stay out too long. It's a school night, as Cindy said.
Exactly.
So,
and my problem is if I go to bed early, I wake up at like 2:00 in the morning. And then I'm like, okay, I got to go back to sleep. My alarm's not going off for another couple hours. And I'll lay there and then I'll finally fall back to sleep. And then I'll wake up. And then it's like all of a sudden, oh man, my alarm went off. Why did I even go back to sleep? I feel worse now than I did before. But it's just, I mean, I just need, I don't cut my grass. I used to push mow my backyard at my old house. I also had a really long hallway that I had to walk up and down at my old job.
Oh.
To get from the studio to my office.
A lot of steps.
That was a lot of hike. I walk back and forth and back and forth and back. I mean, here I walk back and forth a lot, but it's a shorter distance. What I used to go swimming in the pool all the time, and that was good exercise. Don't have a pool now. What else did I used to do? Oh, I would go to a grocery store that was like the size of a super super duper Walmart,
Okay.
and so I'd have to walk from one end of it to the other. That was a long walk. Plus, I'd have to park a far distance away and walk in. I just got more exercise then. I ate a grapefruit a day. Um, Grapefruit. See, the thing is, I was on a protein diet, whatever it was called, the ideal protein diet,
Right.
and I wasn't allowed to have grapefruit.
Oh,
I wasn't
really?
allowed to have oranges or orange juice either because of the sugar.
Huh.
Now I know it was more of a keto based type of thing. It was more based on the protein. I
Okay.
could have lemon juice because it didn't have the sugar that orange juice and grape juice have.
Gotcha.
Um, there's so many things, but I mean, and they say cut out carbs. Yeah, your body's going to find something else to turn into fat. It might not be
Yeah,
the
right.
carbs.
I
Just
gotcha.
limit your carbs, but just
Mhm.
eat healthier. And a
As soon as they get this pizza out of the way.
Well, I told Mr. D last night.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow we inherited
Hey, Lori, you
orange
have a good
flavored.
weekend too.
You have a great weekend, Lori. Don't work too hard. Somehow we inherited a bottle of orange flavored vodka.
Really?
What do you make with orange flavored vodka but
Well, let's ask Linda.
orange crushes?
Oh, orange crushes.
Yes, you
Oh.
put orange juice in them, and you put a little dash of Sprite. Yeah, we could walk around. Exactly. Done. I love it. I love it. Like the mall walkers.
Yeah.
The mall by my old house, they would open up the doors at like 8, even though the stores didn't open until like 10 or 9:30, 10, to let the mall walkers come in and
There we
do their
go.
thing, and they would walk all around the part of the mall without
We could be the teeter-totallers.
the
Why not, right?
But we could just walk
Yeah.
around, go from aisle to aisle and just make laps and go, okay, we can't eat that, we can't eat that, we can't eat that, we can't eat that. Oh, we can't eat that though.
See, Tammy, this is
See,
everybody's got the story. You have an accomplishment and slowly it comes back.
I gained 35 pounds. I was down. Like literally, it was kind of a keto diet. Like I said, it was the ideal protein. That was, let me see, I've been here 4 years. That was 5 years ago. I did that, I think. 2019. Yeah, it was 5 years ago. And I got, yeah, orange crushes. Yeah, exactly. I need to use my clothes hanger. I mean, exercise button. See, that's what I'm talking about. We all have these great ideas. And we're like, yeah. I mean, we have what is it? Hold on. It's it's in our living room. It's the Total Gym. It's called the Total Gym.
You have a Total Gym?
And we have a Total Gym. That's what it's called. And you pull, you do squats, you do this, you can adjust it and do like 118 different exercises.
Right.
Right now, I think it has Elsie's collar hanging on it.
Oh, wow.
I had to dust off the seat before my daughter came to town. I'm like, well, at least dust off the seat.
That's funny.
But yeah.
How often do you use this?
Oh, wow.
Oh, once or twice.
Good for you, Perrin. You've lost over 60 pounds. That's awesome. But yeah, I gained once I moved down here, and I blame it on this, but we would go out to eat a lot because our kitchen in our condo when we first stayed here was so tiny, it was hard to cook.
Right.
And so we would go out to eat all the time. Wow. Okay, yeah, well, and happy hour starts at 3 here. So it's like, oh yeah, okay, I'll have a glass of wine with my dinner. That sounds good. Well, wine is horrible for losing weight. You don't drink wine yeah. And I will say this, there's 4 bottles of wine at my house because evidently there was a sale somewhere. It's like, Mr. D, here, I'll pick these up. And so there's 4 bottles. Now, granted, there's still 3.5 left. But it's like, it's just, it can't, no. But I'm not drinking them. They're in the refrigerator still. But yeah.
Linda says, I used to put in exercise tapes and get exhausted sitting on the sofa watching them.
like the Nutty Professor.
Oh my
When he's
god.
sitting there watching Richard Simmons, and he's eating peanuts and M&Ms and bags of
Classic.
chips. Yeah, I know.
Classic.
I'm right there with you. See, Elle's above where I live. I don't want to
Yeah.
take her for, and this is awful to say, but we're running late here, or we're going to be running late. But I don't want to take her out of our driveway because I don't want her to think it's okay for her to go out and get on the road.
Right.
So because we're trying to teach her that. So I don't want
Yes.
to take her for a walk. If I take her for a walk, I have to put her in the car, drive
Mhm.
to like the beach, and then I can take her for a walk.
Gotcha.
But I've been getting home and not taking naps. I'm like, so we just go out in the backyard. I sit in a chair and I throw her a ball. She brings it back to me. She gets the exercise. I don't.
Chair fetch.
It's chair fetch. It's
Okay.
kind of like, chair aerobics
Chair. Yeah.
or chair yoga. But yeah, so, and I even have yoga mats at the house.
We were talking to Spencer about that from Dairy Parks and Rec.
Uh-huh.
Chair yoga class. A wine diet together.
I won't even tell you what the liquor cabinet looks like.
How about sip and chip away at the weight? Maybe. Yeah.
Speaking of
Sip and
chips.
No.
Gary.
All right.
These, they're
He did. Pennsylvania.
yeah, they're original, and I cut the
Right.
bag off because it got to the point where my hand had to go too far. But
Oh man.
these right here are awesome. Speaking of
All
chips,
right. Ford,
All
I
right.
hope you do. Have a good one. Somebody give us a cue. We're gonna need that because we got to roll here. We just do.
we're changing from storefront walk to brisk walking. Good for
Okay.
you,
Very cool. Digging
All right.
that.
guys. Love y'all, and we can do this. Okay, I know.
Absolutely. Think about it this weekend.
We can. This alcohol talk is much more fun than diet talk.
All right.
Okay.
You guys have a great weekend.
All right.
Roll
Parents
these
says roll
credits.
credits. We are rolling.
All right. Talk to you guys on Monday. Have a great one.
If not, and maybe
Adios.
we'll see you in Elizabeth
Here's
City
to a
tomorrow.
great week. Wasn't this an awesome week?
It's been a
think it
great.
was.
We have to do it again very soon.
Yeah.
Sooner than later. Bye, guys. We'll see you Monday. If we don't see you tomorrow in Elizabeth City, at